For the next planet, we're going to be returning to Tawfret. Now, although we've gotten all of the tribals in here with Juno already, we have one ship part to get with Vela here. Now, I'm not going to bother speeding through this entire area since I've already been through it twice with Juno. I'll just cut straight to the room that the ship part is in. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. I know you guys missed me blowing up zombie drones. I kind of wish we got to see that again too, but at the same time, don't want to waste your time, do we? Nah, I didn't think so. Bye, zombie dudes! Yeah, it only took me a few minutes to get to this room, but yeah, it's not worth showing off again. It turns out the only place that we haven't yet explored is the area, the water underneath this tree, and believe it or not, there is a hidden door somewhere down here, I think. There should be. There you are, hidden door. You were hiding from me, hidden door. Kind of strange that they'd put an area down here, but you gotta think, wherever there is water, you have to be suspicious. Hey, little fella. You look like a frog. And we found your pants, so you owe us, Gimlet. Why aren't you wearing them, by the way? What did we find you your pants for? Oh god, this game. His head is floating in midair. And I want it, damn it! High capacity upgrade. Didn't notice you there before. I'll just grab it and run backwards the other way. Grab it. There we go. Homing missiles. Probably could have used that with Juno. Oh well. I figure the next place that we should go is the secret exit off of the battlecruiser Sekhmet. Now originally we came here with Juno, but since we can access it with everybody, let's go here with Vela first. She only has one quick thing to do here, and then Lupus will take care of the rest, because Lupus is the only one that can get all of the tribals in this area. You may also like to know, I finally collected 100 ant heads with Vela, so we can use the first cheat. But it doesn't matter if I turn it on now or not, because we're not going to notice it even if it's on. So there's no reason for me to turn it on quite yet, but you'll see when we get into combat later on. Now the reason we have to come here with Vela is because there's a lot of water here. And there is a little section over here that we can only enter as Vela. And surprise, surprise, it's something that we want. And this is the only other area in the game besides the SS Anubis where we get this awesome music. This may also be the last time we hear it. Makes me a little bit teary-eyed. I like this music a lot. It really describes this game so well. But can only use it so much. And as we come in here, we'll find just waiting to be taken is another ship part. I forget which one that is, but that's all we came in here for, and since we don't have any tribals, we can exit through the pause menu. So let's just head over to the map, quickly switch over to Lupus, who was on Ichor last time, and we'll just send him to the water ruin next. The reason why we need Lupus here is because there are a number of tribals that we need to be able to hover over to. And even if we didn't need Lupus here, there are some really annoying jumps and thin ledges that we need to walk across. It's very helpful to have his hover just as a precaution. But in addition to that, we also have to do something with the earplugs that we got from the Floyd mission on the SS Anubis. But before you do anything, turn right around, and over here somewhere is the first tribal. Very easily missed. Now, there are a couple of islands out here that do have tribals that you wouldn't really go to otherwise. I wouldn't call them islands, I'd call them ruins. And since Lupus can't swim and he's a tank, he has little floaties! I can't get over how adorable Lupus is. The fact that he's a tank, and the fact that he has the little water wings that support him so he doesn't sink in the water. Oh, this dog. Maybe I love him too much. I could have sworn there'd be a tribal over here. From what I recall, there was, anyway. Maybe I'm thinking of another area. And we get the music from the Rathessa mine again. Now, we could take the normal entrance, or we could go around the scenic route and find some tribals. I suggest we do the latter, but you can see one on top of the ruin over there. Those are going to be the ones that are the most painful to get, especially that one that's all the way out there. Hope I don't fail that jump, but if we do, then I get to cut it out, so it's not like I waste your time too much. Is there one on this side? I see a chest. And a tribal. Well, tribal's important too, but I'm more interested in what's in the chest. Timed mines! I will never, ever use these. I'm pretty sure they only stuck it in there because they needed to do something with the mine, since this is a rareware shooter for the N64. And hey, look, it's a little bear! Who we can't really see. Ivana Bear. And he finds the tribals to be annoying, so he needs something to get rid of the noise, like the earplugs. And for that, he will give us our next ship part. How very nice of him. Now we have to just look for a way up, so we can work our way around to the tribals that are on the top. This part gets a little bit tricky, especially considering the fact that tanks aren't really meant to jump in the air. And the physics in this game supports that theory. Okay, let's try turning around and going this way. The hovering really does help in this section, because you don't have to go all the way around that. You can just hover over the turn. Very nice to have. That's why I suggest you come here with Lupus. Lupus makes all platforming easier. See, this one's... you gotta wonder how these guys managed to get stuck up here. Please land on the thing. Don't howl, don't howl, don't howl, don't howl. I was trying to strafe backwards, but if you're not in manual targeting mode, then you howl. I don't know why I failed to show that off with Lupus before. But yeah, instead of crouching, since Lupus is already short enough, he just howls when you press the crouch button. You know, let's show that off again. He's so adorable, I can't get over this. I love this dog so much. I also wonder how the jumping mechanics work in the tank. I think I got a little spring action going on in the... What do you call those rotary things? The treads of the tank? But there's our final tribal. So now we can head all the way back to the ship with our two ship parts in hand and head over to our next destination. Come on, Lupus. You know what, that also begs to question. How do you jump out of the water? Because if you have those spring-loaded treads, you don't have access to those when you're floating here. Oh well. Let's be on our way then. Where we're going to go after this, I have no idea. I'm just doing this in whatever order I feel like doing it. I don't think it matters where we go next, because we've gotten everything that we need to do in a specific order, to my knowledge anyway. But I'll see you guys at the next area.